Alright, so Pokemon Mythbusters here, back for another video, and today we are going to be doing
the
White Hand Sprite and Buried Alive. Okay, I did like a terrible job of trying to do that. Okay, so we're doing these White Hand and Buried Alive two together in one video, just cause they're kind of short and they kind of go together. So let's begin, I guess.
Known as whitehand.gif, this was scripted to appear as a Pokemon on the third floor of Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. It's divided into 4 separate animations and introductions, obviously the Pokemon Cry, an idle, and 2 attacks. These attacks are unknown, as they are listed as Fist and Brutal.
Animation is proven to be hazardous. While viewing frames of the model, it has no adverse effects. The white hand is a shriveled, decayed hand. The attention to detail, the flesh is peeled back from the bone. I don't really care. With attention to detail, the flesh is peeled back tends to dangle realistically from the wrist. For the first attack, the hand balls into a fist and swings forward. The brutal animation is missing several frames, as the hand seems to open up and cuts out. After a few seconds, reappears closed again. No record has been found hidden frame. But if you're looking at this, like right there, yes, my computer's touchscreen. That, like right there, it kind of looks like Reaper sort of thing. But there's one of the fingers, the other one curling up, and yeah. So, you can kind of see the hand, but in my opinion, it looks more like a Reaper.
And
now,
looks more like my grandmother's hand.
Now, my opinion on the white hand, just because it's lacking in evidence, and why would Nintendo put this in a Pokemon game? I'm gonna have to say, well, just say what's it. No! I don't want any stupid Hobbit stuff.
That's supposed to be a good movie anyways.
Okay,
we're not gonna read the entire thing. We're just gonna read the entire.
We're just gonna summarize
the important stuff.
So basically, referred to that code, the Buried Alive model was to be found on the final story, Lavender Town. It's supposed to be the boss of Lavender Town, but it was replaced by the Marowak that is at the top floor. Now, yeah. Shut up. Okay. Anyways, once you reach the top floor, the conversation will have taken place. Buried Alive, you're here. Yeah. I'm trapped. I'm so lonely. So very lonely. Won't you join me?
Ivivo.
And after this, the battle would have initiated. He looks like that kind of a decaying human corpse type thing.
It looks really creepy.
And in case you're really wondering kind of what
somebody dying really.
Let me just I believe I have a picture downloaded of him. Here, okay, why does my sister use this? I don't know.
What is nasty potato?
I don't know. I know the picture's under download, so I know that's the thing. So, go down, I swear.
Google.
I know it says that, right here. So, I
not
can't enhance that, but, yeah. So
actually,
guess it kind of looks like that. So anyways, as the regular battle scene, except that would be the sprite in there. And if you go on Creepypasta Wiki and look at this, if you kind of look closely of the pictures, supposedly that it has, the white in the screen is different of the white that Buried Alive has around him. Same as this little dot, and the text is pasted in like it's obviously photoshopped. same thing with the game over text and that picture. So if you can't see, then just go on Creepypasta Wiki, and it's pretty obvious.
Well, yeah, but it was done pretty well, actually.
Well, it's kind of obvious. Anyways, Buried Alive would have 2 white hands, a Gengar, and a Monk. Strangely enough, protocol for Buried Alive actions after his defeat were not written. And after defeating him, the game would just freeze, and when you turn it back on again, nothing else would happen. But if you lost by him, there would be that ending right here, and then Buried Alive would have stated, finally, fresh meat. What the heck? Ads, stop.
Anyway, so it would have said game over.
And then would have said,
And in the
game
background-
over. Okay, I'm just not going to go around the game.
You know,
okay.
yummy, and then,
Cover
you know,
the
Buried Alive,
fresh meat.
yummy, 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 yummy. Oh my god, it tastes so good like an emo.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
character devouring, and yeah. We're probably gonna have to go with this myth being creepypasta being busted, as long as many of them in the future, because first of all, why would Nintendo put this in a children's game?
This would give children nightmares.
Exactly. Wait,
and-
I want to see if I can get a closer look at this picture.
Ah,
Look at that!
I don't think children want to see bleeding
Look at
eyes.
that! So the guy's like eating your head, and then like completely devouring your body.
Oh my
and
god,
Then just
that's-
imagine
look
the
at the
conversation between
the editor.
game developers.
Miyamoto, I know. How about we put Buried Alive in our transcript? Sounds like a great idea, but won't get scared that
Oh, hey, how's Pokemon developing going? Oh, problem with Buried Alive. After the game, after we defeat him, he just, after you defeat him, he just, the game just freezes. And,
so the
but after that, and then, after that, if he does lose, then there's a game over screen with, the corpse eating the character.
isn't that great? Children
But,
would just love
even
that.
then, the game just freezes. Oh, so why don't we replace
Yeah,
the
look
boss with the Marowak instead? Oh, yeah, Marowak sounds nice.
Look at the size of that ear that he's devouring.
So, yeah, I would just have to go with, this myth being busted,
The white hand sprite definitely still busted.
and,
There's not enough
Buried Alive, just no. And because he had 2 white hands and Buried Alive was busted,
The missing
then
definitely confirmed.
that's definitely confirmed. Sorry about the quality in the last video, though.
Yeah, you couldn't really hear us if you've seen our last video. That's our
you couldn't
apology.
really,
Just disregard anything that you could hear.
Yes.
Because it's not that important.
Yeah. We might, I'm thinking about us doing another video today, like maybe a double video, but not like a Mythbusters type of video.
Maybe like a walkthrough.
Slender.
Slender.
Maybe.
Won't you come and
That's
join?
okay.
Won't you come and join me?
So yeah.
Give me $20. Because I'm Slender Man.
Alright, so yeah,
Mythbusters.
remember like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff, and see you in the next video.